Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel, The Simple Life of Natalie Jo. I'm Natalie, obviously. I don't think you can really tell, but not my finger, there's my finger. There, well, now that it's focusing on the window versus my finger, you can kind of tell it's snowing out. But yeah, so it's snowing out today, January. It's a Sunday, so I figured instead of talking about snow-related, well, kind of maybe snow-related stuff, but instead of focusing on stuff like winter gear or something like that, I figured I'd give you some ideas for maybe some snow day projects if you do happen to have snow. But if you do happen to have snow one day and you don't want to go out in it, or maybe you have like a level 3 snow emergency or something like that, and you can't really go out too far, or level 2 that maybe it's not advised for you to go out unless you really need to. But some projects that you may be able to do around the house where you can kind of occupy your time and not worry about going out. But you can also like put on like music in the background while you do this, or like maybe a TV show that you could kind of like listen to and maybe not watch all that often, or watch, but maybe listen to and still get the concept of what's going on. But yeah, so you don't have to make it totally boring. But like I said, music, maybe something in the background that you can watch or listen to that's maybe not too distracting. But you can also get your kids involved if you have any, or maybe a spouse or a friend if you have, or your roommate or whoever may live with you. But yeah, so some things to get, we'll call them snow day, decluttering, organizing, minimalist activities. So you don't have to go out in the snow. I don't like going out in the snow, so even if I wasn't working today later, I'd probably be doing some of these. But you can organize your pantry in your kitchen, look for expired things or things that you can possibly donate if you have a food bank that you decided you don't want to use anymore. That's one thing. Maybe look for broken dishes, like a broken cup that needs to be tossed. Stuff like that. So there's one thing. Maybe organize your laundry stuff. Like if you have laundry, like your laundry soap, your fabric softener, your dryer sheets, or your dryer balls. You could find your dryer balls if you have any and like to use them, because I know sometimes the one thing why I don't really use dryer balls is I have some, I just can't find like 2 of them. It came in like a group of 3, and I can't find half of them, so I don't think it's really beneficial if I just use one. But find things, put things in their place with your laundry. See if you have any empty laundry containers that just need to go, or repurpose a laundry container that you could use for storage in something else. Maybe combined, if you use the pods, combine the pods and throw away a container if you have like 2 or 3 left. Or whatever, a handful left that you could probably fit into another container. There's that. While you're doing that, you could also work on some laundry if you have any laundry, put in a load, look and see what dryer stuff, or washing soap, or dryer sheets, dryer balls, make sure you have those, stuff like that. You could go through your games and puzzles. If there's puzzles or games your kids outgrew, you can definitely see if you can pass those along to a friend or a neighbor that may have kids in that age frame for the game or the puzzle. You can definitely pass those along, or donate, or find someone to give them to if they want them. You could finish a puzzle if you have one started. That's another thing you could do. I mean, I don't know if that's really minimalism or, but it's something that you could do to, maybe put away that puzzle, put away your puzzle stuff. If you're not planning on starting another one, you could do something like that. That could, free up some space wherever you were doing the puzzle. You could go through your sock drawer if you have any unmatched socks, too many socks, stuff like that. Socks with holes in them, you can definitely get rid of those, or socks without mates. You could go through your closet, see what you aren't using or haven't used in a while or don't want anymore. You could definitely start a donation box or bag or pile for that. You can definitely go through your closet. That wouldn't take too long. Another thing, I'm trying to think of something else. I mean, since Christmas just passed, if you have any Christmas decorations that still need to be put away, you can definitely put those away. Organize your Christmas stuff, if you have everything already put away. What haven't you used in a while? What can you get rid of? Stuff like that. You can definitely get rid of those. Or pass them along, like I said. If anyone wants something like that, you can definitely pass it along. You could probably find your if you decorate. I don't decorate for Valentine's Day. It's just, I feel like this is a whole different video and a whole different topic, but I feel like Valentine's Day is a goofy holiday anyway, and I don't really decorate for it. But if you have Valentine's Day stuff, decoration stuff, definitely, you can definitely put it out now if you want, or at least go through it and see what you have. If you need to get rid of anything, if anything's broken, or things you don't use, or things you can pass along to someone else that you just don't really like anymore, which is fine. You can always, it's always fine to change your mind and something that you used to like and really like to put out. Now that now you may not like it as much, or found something you liked even better, that's fine. You can always get rid of things. You don't have to like the same thing forever. Let's see, something else that you could do. I mean, you could also do this with your St. Patrick's Day stuff. I know Valentine's Day is first, but it's always nice to have that ready for when Valentine's Day is over. Have your St. Patrick's stuff ready to go all together. Same place, same little box. You can do that too, so you have it ready. Go through it as well. Broken stuff, same thing. Things you don't really like anymore, stuff like that. So you can definitely do that. Let's see. I'm just trying to think of other things that you could. I mean, if you have if you have garage sales and they're really successful, this is fine. I know garage sale season is January right now while I'm filming this, but it's, you might want to start thinking about garage sale items, especially if you are going through your, holiday stuff, your Christmas stuff, your, Valentine's Day stuff, your St. Patrick's Day stuff anyways. You could probably find a box or a bin, label it garage sale, and start putting things in there. So if you do plan on having a garage sale, this might also work with games and toys and clothes. Any of this stuff I already mentioned, you could put it in the garage sale box and see, what you have that you could possibly use in a garage sale. And then, then when you do have the garage sale, you have the stuff all together. You just may need to price some things. I don't know how you typically do it, but you can go ahead and have everything all together. So when you do have your garage sale, you can definitely have it all together, and you're not also rummaging through things to find things. But yeah, you can definitely do that. Because I feel like, even in the summertime when garage sale season starts, I'm not sure when it starts, maybe May May-ish, April. I don't know. I always see holiday stuff. I see Christmas stuff. I see, you know, some Valentine's, maybe some St. Patrick's Day stuff. I do see that, those decorations, those little knickknacks and stuff for those. So yeah, it's always a good thing to look at. You can also, if you do have kids, also look through, you know, their clothes, their shoes, their boots, and see what they've grown out of. I mean, I know it's a tough task and it's a thing that you may not want to do, but, or if it just feels overwhelming, but maybe pick, I don't know if you have like kids that share a room or how many kids you have, but maybe start with one kid or one kid's room. Be like, okay, they may, you know, they probably share, if your kids share a room, they probably share a closet, you know, just pick a closet, you know, pick a closet. And then, okay, and then have your, like, donation or your garage sale box or whatever you want to call it, or both. And you want to be like, okay, this doesn't fit anyone. It's not going to fit anyone. Everyone's grown out of this. You put it in the appropriate box. Or you may also want a trash bag as well for anything that is too worn out or something like that to sell or donate. So you want to do that. You put it in the appropriate bag or box to donate trash or sell at a garage sale. So you want to do that too. Make sure you have everything all together. And then, you know, and then just think, okay, I'm just going to work on this closet, kind of go through everything really quickly. You know, I don't know how long you want to spend that, but I mean, if it's snowing and you're not planning on going anywhere anyways, today might be the perfect day to do it. So be like, okay, you know, maybe give yourself 5 minutes. Okay, go through their clothes really quickly, go through their shoes and everything in their closet really quickly, 5 minutes. Take a break, 5-minute break, go back another 5 minutes. You know, something like that. And then you can take a 15-minute break and move on to the next closet. I mean, it doesn't have to be super serious, just trying to get rid of things, maybe things that you see right off the bat that, you know, they don't play with or don't fit or don't wear, that don't fit them or wear anymore. But yeah, you want to make sure you have everything together that you would need. Like I said, have a couple different bins or boxes and trash bag, you know, trash bag obviously for trash. One box maybe donation, and then one box for garage sale. Or you could just do one, you know, garage sale / donation, and whatever you don't sell at the garage sale, you just donate. Whatever you want to do. Make it easiest for you as possible. But yeah, so you want to maybe keep an eye on that. Trying to think of something else. I mean, when you're also going through your closets, don't forget about hangers. I have tons of empty hangers in my closet. Maybe put those aside. Maybe put those somewhere in a hall closet. So when if your kids need more hangers, be like, okay, they're over here in this closet, this hallway closet. If you need a hanger, you need to go get it. Unless you don't want it, then you have to get rid of the item. So there's a thing also. I'm trying to think of something else. Maybe nothing else. I mean, those are some ideas that you can do. You know, also think about, I still have a bag of stuff from a Christmas event that is still hanging out in my living room. Maybe deal with extra bags and boxes in the living room from Christmas or the holidays that you need to put away. You can do that also. But yeah, so there's some ideas for you for your snow day activities, decluttering activities, declutter minimalism, organization, snow day activities for you on the snowy January. Where's my finger? Snowy January day for whoever has snow. But I hope you have a great week, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.